The tale of the tape as Karl Albrektsson takes on Karl 𝗚 at light heavyweight. And will that experience just end up being the key factor, John?
It just might be. You're looking at 13-3 against 9-2. Both of these guys can bring it. Both of them have power. We're going to see which one walks away with the win.
It's time to get to Michael C. Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Dublin, Ireland. Here at Bellator 285, we begin with 3 5-minute rounds in the light heavyweight division. Introducing the blue corner, at 6'2", weighing in 205.8 pounds. His professional record, 9 wins, 2 losses, fighting out of Belfast, Northern Ireland, presenting Karl And across the cage, his adversary fighting out of the red corner at 6'2", weighing in 205.2 pounds. As a professional, 13 victories, 3 defeats. From Stockholm, Sweden, King Karl Albrektsson. In charge of the action, your referee, 𝗘𝗨𝗥𝗢𝗣𝗘.
Just feels like this crowd in Dublin is ready to explode. Huge cheers for Karl 𝗚. Up against Karl Albrektsson. It would be some win this for 𝗚. And it could be a very, very important one for this laid-back Swede Albrektsson.
Nice right kick to the chest area. That's exactly what I figured you'd see from Karl Albrektsson. Don't play into the man's strength. Try to put him in your world. Unable to do that. That was a nice stop by Karl 𝗚.
Albrektsson just looking for those low kicks, and 𝗚 just landed a short left hand as he
just a little bit off, yeah.
𝗚's enjoying his move to SBG. Said he felt like he was a big fish in a small pond in his old gym. Now he's a small fish in an ocean.
It's a big ocean out there, and there's a lot of big sharks.
Landed a right hand there as Albrektsson came in again. And a cuffing shot, but they're important little shots early on in the fight.
All of these attempts to get into the grappling exchange, what Karl Albrektsson is doing is taking the arms of Karl 𝗚 and you put weight on them. You make them use those. They get heavy. It comes out a little bit slower the next time you throw the shot. A little less power on it. So that's all smart fighting by Albrektsson. But he is getting touched.
Trying to get 𝗚 going backwards. He feels that he's not that strong. Moving backwards. Getting him onto his back foot. Trying to nullify that power. Just a sense they're both feeling each other out a little in these opening couple of minutes.
There's a lot of little gamesmanship going on here, and you can see it from both. Albrektsson doing a nice job of putting Karl 𝗚 on that back foot. Karl likes to come forward, so if he's not coming forward, you know that he's not comfortable, or as comfortable as he'd like to be.
Albrektsson actually said before this fight he's going to try and be that little bit calmer and think things through, and I think we're seeing that in these early stages. He's trying to set a few little traps.
Yep, nice little elbow on that exit. I always love when you're going to see a guy who gets into the clinch and he's going to break away, but he gives that one shot on that exit that tells his opponent, hey, you got to be careful of me in every range, at every place.
Let's remember as well that Karl 𝗚 has been out for nearly 3 years. This is some comeback.
Yeah, you take a look at the level of opponent that he's coming back against, you got to be really impressed that he took the fight. In Bellator, the only fighter that's beaten Karl Albrektsson is ex-champion Phil Davis. You're talking about was able to out-wrestle him at times, stronger in that area than Albrektsson, you know, where his strength was at, so it took a lot away from him.
And that was on debut on Bellator 231 back in October 2019. 7 wins in 8, though, Albrektsson. It's a good run of form for him. He's just trying to back more up. No one able to find any sort of range to land clean here. That's more important, you feel, for Karl Moore. Oh, lovely left hook there from Moore.
Touched that chin with that straight left.
Good movement as well from Moore. He's sort of making Albrektsson reach a little bit.
Exactly. You see him as he's looping that beautiful dirty boxing, getting that single collar tie, throwing those shots. Karl Moore doing a lot of good things in here, especially coming off a long layoff.
Opening round could still be up for grabs in its final minute here. Feels like a close one. Left hook that time from Albrektsson.
You see Karl Moore yelling at him, no way.
Then he looked for that left hook, Moore. A short right hook as well. Having a bit of success here, Moore.
Well, there's no doubt in my mind, Moore has landed more volume, more shots, and cleaner shots, especially with that left hand.
Oh! But Moore down it. Albrektsson found that shot out of nowhere, and Moore's under serious pressure. Seconds ticking away at the end of round 1. Can he survive? Can he survive? Just no! Over! Just hung on.
You look and you go, man, how lucky is Karl Moore that if he's going to take that shot, it happened right at the end of the round, so he didn't have to take a lot from that position.
Yeah, that it happened when it did. But is Moore still a little shaky here? That's the question.
Well, you saw that right away. Albrektsson was able to take him down now, so in that position. Get out of there.
It's telling me he's still shaky here, John.
Exactly. He's still having the effects from that shot. And there goes that same left elbow that put him down. And this is what Karl Albrektsson does to his opponents. He wears on him. He sticks in the fight. He's one of those guys that I sit there and, I talk about the hammer and the nail, and, some fighters are just not good nails. He's a good nail. He will sit there and take shots to give him, and eventually he just overpowers his opponent based upon volume and being durable.
Moore landed a left hook there as Albrektsson came in.
Nice job by Karl Moore to turn. Albrektsson digging for that underhook.
Moore just maybe shaking off that shot at the end of the first round, and the head's clearing, I think.
Well, you're seeing Karl Moore looking for the takedown here. But what he's doing a lot of is he's burning time and getting himself where he feels good. Nice job by getting the takedown. But all of that time that he's spending there, that's all good for him. Clear his head out.
So plenty of injury issues. Karl Moore, shoulder dislocation in 2018, and tore his meniscus and ligaments. Training in Gunnar Nielsen's gym in Iceland. Got a long road back for him. Doesn't want to let this opportunity slip, Karl Moore.
Nice job by Karl Moore to move his position quickly. Tries to take the back. Karl Moore doing a good job of controlling that left arm of Albrektsson. You saw him, he had it laced. Albrektsson gets it free. He forces it back with both hands. Opening up with some good, clean shots.
Yeah, 90 seconds remaining in this second round, and more suddenly turning this round.
That's a lot of pressure on the jaw. A lot of pain. There it is.
This time it's over. Karl Moore back from nearly 3 years out with a win. So close to being stopped at the end of round one. He turns it round. He was not to be denied.
Ladies and gentlemen, the tap comes by way of a rear naked choke. Official time, 3 minutes, 36 seconds into round number 2. The winner by submission, Karl Moore.
Karl Moore turned it round and did it. And let's get now to Big John and get an interview with the winner.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with Karl Moore. Karl, welcome back to MMA. Welcome back to the Bellator cage. I know it's been a long time. You had a tough fight there. There were moments where you were doing great. There were moments where you were in trouble. Yeah. Did you think the fight was going to come to an end at the end of the first round?
Personally, I didn't think so. I was still fully aware. I had to watch the footage back, I'm not sure, but I know when I was down, I was fully aware of what was going on. I was still trying to scramble back on the feet. But yeah, it was almost like the ice went out for a split second, and I had to readjust to the fight. But hats off to Karl Albrektsson, he's a beast. I knew it was going to be a tough fight, whether I went the first round or the third round. I knew this was going to be a tough fight.
Well, let's talk about the second round, because you turned it on in the second round. And when you made that move to take his back, it was a beautiful move on your part. And then it wasn't a rear naked choke. You were crushing his jaw. That was all strength, all power.
Yeah, I mean, I was lighting him up on the feet in the first round. But Coach 𝗘𝗨𝗥𝗢𝗣𝗘 and Will were like, go for takedown. The takedowns there, you have that in your arsenal. And I thought the first round was all striking, so I thought mix it up, go for takedown in the second round. And it worked, it paid off.
Oh, it definitely worked. Look, you're coming off of this win now. What is it you want to see in the future? What is it, who do you want to take on in this cage?
I've been out for 3 years, John, and I wanted a high-level guy. Karl Albrextson's ranked number 7 in the Bellator rankings, so that puts me right up there. The older Merle, I may see you soon, boy. So.
Oh, look at the call out there. Well, I want to tell you, that was a great win. Congratulations. Same here, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Karl Moore.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Francis Ngannou. Subscribe now.